Good afternoon and welcome on down to Perth Hockey Stadium for some more Premier League hockey. It is still the final round down here in Perth, and today the sun is shining for this beautiful women's fixture. It's Melville taking on Vic Park. Should be an absolute classic here. There's nothing to lose, everything to gain. Both these teams are going to come out absolutely firing here this afternoon. Finally in Perth, as I just mentioned, we do have a little bit of sunshine. It was a cold, wet morning. Now 16 degrees, a lot of sun. Bit of wind about up top though, so this could blow over very quickly. We'll run you through the game this afternoon, as I mentioned, between Vic Park and Melville. But both these teams are just working through the bottom of the ladder, so not able to play finals. It's not going to mean much to them. We'll move into last week's results now. See at the top, it was a great domination. We saw this Hale versus Reds game. It was fantastic. Melville, they lost to Curtin 2-3. And it was a fantastic little effort there as well by Vic Park. 5-1 over the Raiders. Made for a little bit of spice throughout the top of the ladder, but unfortunately not playing finals for them either. Moving on forward now this afternoon, we see the pitch just getting wet here. Everyone's starting to get involved. The teams for this afternoon, Melville up first. Oh, sorry, we'll take a look at the ladder. Hale, Westside Wolves, UWA, Vic Park, all solidly up in the top four. Vic Park can just hold that position with 10 wins, 2 draws and 5 losses. And Melville sadly down at the bottom this year, 17-2-1. The goal difference is the big number on that screen as well, negative 32. It's going to be a big day out here for their keeper, Lou Ellen Edwards. Just needs to keep some out, fight through hard, and then we'll be able to see some magic out of there. This is the Melville team list right here. This is the entire squad. The ones to look out for, their captain, Amy Clark, in the number 5 today. Just holds this together well. Renee Taylor, she's one of the high-performance athletes for them. You're going to hear a lot of communication out of her from the boundary mic. Sarah Boa, Gemma Green, Kim Hocking, always fantastic. One to watch out for, the 11 as well, has looked fantastic in the warmer. Sasha Pillay just moves and passes so crisply. It's going to be interesting to see where she folds in this outfit this afternoon. On to Vic Park, Emma Reid. She's the number 1 at the top. Well, she wears the number 2 jersey, but she's the one we're going to be looking out for a lot this afternoon. But there's plenty of good talent around her. The captain, Rachel Frusher, gets around the park really nicely. Harriet Collins, Renee Rockcliffe is one of them powerhouses as well. Following on as well with Alicia Power and Carrie Somerville. But there's a few young guns in this side, like Kayla O'Sullivan, that will sure cause a little bit of trouble this afternoon. 1 minute and 16. Until the players end their warm-up. Then we'll get into the game this afternoon. Should be an absolute cracker. I hope you're enjoying your day at home. As you see the pitch just getting its final drop of water. Wouldn't have needed it with the rain this morning, but now it's just starting to dry up here in lonely old Perth. This fixture historically normally does go the way of Vic Park as well. They met earlier this year on the 28th of August. Today's the 28th of August. 18th of June. They went up 1-0 over Melville. And then previous to that, it's only October of 2018, the last time this match was a draw. Every single other fixture has gone the way of Vic Park, so a lot of bragging rights on the line if Melville can get up on this one. But it's not going to affect the ladder too much in the end. Players just going through their final stage as a warm-up. Just watch a lot of the shooting prowess, the way they move out in midfield and create these chances. Vic Park, as I said, Kayla O'Sullivan, one I see a lot out of today. Sarah Hasselham in the 11. Both 11s today are big watches. Hasselham works generally through the mid. Does a lot of great work for this Vic Park outfit. Just me up in the commentary box as well today. Nick Neary, Jason Gabriel and Tim Gears. They'll be playing in the next fixture this afternoon, and hopefully we'll get a couple of snippets out of them when they're coming, subbing in and off. Such great talent. It's a shame they're versing each other from our point of view, but at least we'll get to see the two men in action. And talking about each other after last night's broadcast, they didn't want to bring it out too much on air. But as soon as the broadcast ended, a little bit of trash talk started happening. They both want to get up front and score goals for their team, and there'll be a bit of barking across the 100-metre pitch. Almost set and ready to go now. Both these teams have had nice long seasons. They want to wrap it up really well here. It's been a great season of Premier League hockey over here in WA. I hope you've been paying attention the whole year. You would have got to see some great action. It's good to see. We've sent off players to the Commonwealth Games. We've currently got an Australia A team in Japan taking it up to those boys over there. Not sure how they've gone yet. Haven't checked if they've played their games, but Fantastic to see all the hockeyers getting out and about, and all the kookaburras out and about. We see the toss just taking place. Your umpires down there on the field now as well. Making sure we're all set and ready to go. So stand by for this Premier League hockey broadcast. We'll be right there in a second. In goals there, Kate Lockley, number 12, has kept a pretty clean sheet this year as well. We saw on the ladder, Vic Pass generally don't concede too many goals. She's been impressive. We saw some great goalkeeping efforts last night especially. Managed to get a few good results out of the North Coast Raiders. They were pushing up hard most of the day. Players and referees ready to take the field now. We'll be underway.
I mean, goalie gear getting wet isn't ideal. Yeah.
Set and ready to go. Collins in the middle with the pushback. 15 minutes in this first period. We'll see how both teams want to set up, square across each other. Vic Park with some immediate pressure down the right-hand side. It was worked up nicely by Sarah Hasselham, who will get the ball back now. Dinks nicely off to her right with the back of the stick. Just causes Melville to roll backwards into that corner. Try pull the free from here. And will do so nicely. It was good by Wardrobe there. Immediately wanting to relieve the pressure. Well trapped and kept in play by Hasselham. Lots of touches early. Little 1-2. Once again, Wardrobe getting in the way. Good steal. Chloe Forbes to release out the back. Start to move the ball around. A good searching ball down the side by Clark. Just gets fended away. They'll take that out on the right-hand side, though, for Banyard to come back infield. Good steal in midfield. Vic Park applying a lot of the pressure early. Kayla O'Sullivan, a little bit loose, looks for the foot, gets
inside. Off the line, inside the 25, please. Off the line, inside the 25. Yep, good.
Good comms from the referee, getting the spot right. Free one nicely. Michelle Harvey searching, gets another free. There's not too many back and across here. They're all shoved down to that right-hand side. This exploratory ball is going to open up the defense a little bit better. Collins, great ball on the inside, gives Renee Rockcliffe a chance. Snipes on the inside, just loose trap. Melville escaping pressure through Hocking. They buy themselves a little bit of time to flood forward. Vic Park just playing with three across the back at the moment. Want to keep that extra player in midfield. Renee Taylor goes over the top again. It's missed at the back. Gives an opportunity. Unable to get on top of it. Green. Vic Park can go across the back through Hasselham again. A stiff ball. Nicely dealt with out wide. This one just wide of O'Sullivan.
Yeah, just here,
Takes a little bump off the stick. Lots of pressure around the ball from Melville now. Forces one of those tight little balls down the right-hand side again. Nothing there for Matty Fenwick. Very good goal scorer. Pillay played well down the line. Gets it back on the side now. Leaves it behind. Wants Taylor to come in behind. Gets foot.
It's inside.
Just looking to see where they're moving around at the moment, Melville. They're happy to take it up into the corner. Two-player press from Vic Park. Forces a cheeky ball down the sideline. Good composure and stick control. Wins Frusher, the captain. A nice little free. Relieves that pressure. Hasselham again. Can't get past the defence of Renee Taylor. Takes it straight back down the left-hand side. Can pass this one forward. Just didn't have the pace required for Donaldson. Testing first 5 minutes. Vic Park applying a lot of the pressure, but now Melville trying to lock that ball in a little bit better. Big chance for Sullivan to chase this one down the left, though. It got free. She's got one circling across, just probably a little bit too narrow, and that's going to go across the face.
Yeah, down the corner.
Chloe Buzzer just angling herself out of that one. Was probably expecting the pass just a little bit earlier. Ended up running out of room, was past the near post before it got to it. Stolen, trapped from the over-the-top pass again. Finds its way down in the corner for Vic Park here. Chance on goal, flicking around. Couldn't quite get it in. Play on's a call still. Everybody's had a shot. Chloe Buzzer with the previous. Now trapped with Renee Taylor. Down the side. Good work by Pillay. Stolen though. Finds its way in the middle. Big chance again. Hiskings goes inside. Play the call. Referee wants to see it all go. Behaviour key inside the circle. Good ball to get the pressure out again. Robinson tries to play smartly. It's taken a little bit of stick off Vic Park. Having to chase back Rachel Frusher, and the pressure strong by Wardrobe. Holding out well at the moment, Melville. Behaving, not giving away that penalty corner. Time to reset again. Good pressure on ball. That one just dangerously off the intercept chance. So they can work across the back again. Trying to look through the spine. Ball wasn't quite there. And even Michelle Harvey couldn't trap that one. Turnover. Working down the right-hand side. Good ball. Now they just need to link up, connect. Defense is great. Might have been Sarah Bauer down there, right-hand side. Trying to get that one in. Long corner. Just a little bit lazy there. Not quite the right option. Gives it back to Vic Park for Chloe Buzzer to feed off the tackle and let it roll into the sideline off Taylor. Good pressure, good tackle. Still there for Vic Park though. Frusher will have it again on the sideline. Really cramping themselves to space. Want to have squeeze ball, short passes in this first quarter. The tackle is magnificent from Donaldson. A good free after Rockcliffe. Chloe Forbes looks to go over the top. Didn't quite connect. Ball spun on the inside off the foot. Vic Park switching. A long ball to no one. Better field position now. Took a little deviation. Michelle Harvey to get us underway. nicely across the back, finds its way for Hasselheim in the corner again.
Just there, yeah. Yeah, everyone's good. Travelled.
Big deflection up in the air. Keeper deals with it.
Yeah, good where you are.
Direct ball, took a contact. No, not 5. Melville opting to go over the top when they're exiting out at the moment, just trying to apply that pressure the other way. Sienna Robinson couldn't quite connect with it. Great inboards, little tactic to Michelle Harvey. Just lays it back, wants to reset. Hasselheim down the wing. Intercepted but stolen straight back. Great ball for O'Sullivan down the side. Now it's 2-on-2 inside the circle. Can they get it deep across the face? Just the cute ball. Rolls on, not too much pace on it. Penalty corner. Almost a big chance there for Chloe Buzzer. See O'Sullivan so good here. Buzzer in a good position. Thought this one might go long. Short, cute. Got it first touch. Just didn't get all of it. First penalty corner of the afternoon for Vic Park. We'll see how they set up. Renee Rockcliffe to feed in. First battery Hasselheim. I don't have a number for the 49. Well, a name, I should say, for the 49. They're hitting first position. Frusher second. We'll go to first. Low off the stick. Play on. Melville will get a chance here. They just want to throw this one out on the left-hand side. Got Hocking free, and another one up front as well. Good ball to Andrew, down the sideline. Tries to get it in, no free. Turnover again, big chance inside the circle. Just trying to spin away Sarah Bauer, couldn't find an option. Still on with pressure here, that one from Pillay, just a little bit loose though. Immediate pressure. Going back the other way, just need to get one of these as a shot on goal. Start testing out the skills of Kate Lockley in goals. Frusher. Good touch by Emma Reid, just nicely read on the other side. Banyard sticks in well.
Yeah, fine there.
Andrew wins a free, and this one's going to be a tester on pace. Should be able to get there. Wardrobe. Ball in the middle, but there's 3 Vic Park defenders before any other Melville support. Cute little ball on the inside. Sets up Collins. Good work for Banyard just to get the stick in the way. Phil Holbert, coach of Vic Park, got the headset on down there, barking instructions and the whiteboard. It's a little bit more so far, reading by the body language.
Play.
Well let go. Fenwick tries to fight it off, just cops a little bit of stick through. She charges on forward though, Reid. Just a little bit wide. Couldn't get on top of that one, Kayla O'Sullivan.
16 right up here. Yep.
Deep resetting ball. Fenwick almost just stole in there. Pillay inside. Renee Taylor. Great pass for Pillay back again. That one just a little bit on the inside of Andrews. Don't think she thought it was intended for her. Let it go. 3 minutes to go in this first period. Still scoreless. Cloud cover back over the top now though. Not much sun poking out.
Yeah, 2 on.
Renee Taylor. patrolling the back at the moment, doing well.
Back in there.
Reed tries to keep this one in play.
Fight.
Forces Forbes to play at it. Gets another steal back. Chance for O'Sullivan inside, still there. Big opportunity let go there. Good defense. Chloe Buzzer stole nicely. Feeds it in the middle. Renee Rockcliffe. Good inside again. O'Sullivan almost a little toe on it. Has a second crack. Keeper does well. Third crack at the line. Now O'Sullivan again. Surely, maybe now. Harriet Collins gets about the 8th touch on that. And Vic Park finally get their first goal. Could have been anyone's. Really good once again. Renee Rockcliffe took her time. Might have been off O'Sullivan's boot. Not spotted. O'Sullivan gets another crack here after Michelle Harvey. And just luckily waiting, sitting the whole time. Harriet Collins at the back post brings up the first for the Victoria Park Panthers. Melville pushed back. Just looked to go over the top, but the defenders ready, waiting for it now, and we could be going for 2. Renee Rockcliffe feeds it in the middle, just in. Great ball from Renee Rockcliffe. That's 2 in a couple of minutes to Harriet Collins. 2 shots in probably 20 seconds, I'd even say. Once again, this little touch from Rockcliffe just dinks it. Nice on a good angle. Beats the defender. It was one-on-one. Not much you could do there except mark up Chloe Buzzer and leave the other one open. Just like that, 40 seconds to go in the first period. Now it's 2-0. They might be away again. Danger if they are. No way for this time. Harriet Collins a little bit too far out from goal just to turn and have a shot. Immediately, now Melville want to put some pressure back on this. Get one late. Renee Taylor carries it up the middle of the field. Green now looking for her options. Can go in the middle. Wants to go corner. Need to win a nice penalty corner here. Gives themselves a good chance. Not there on this occasion. Renee Rockcliffe sitting in the pocket, and she'll wind this clock right down. So very eventful last 3 minutes of this quarter. And with 3 seconds to go and the ball over in touch, we'll see the end of the first period right there. 2-0 Vic Park. They certainly had a lot of the pressure early. Eventually are paying dividends, and they just caught Melville napping after the first one. Tremendous effort. It was good early. Hasselheim got a lot of ball. Renee Rockcliffe just pivotal up front. Just a lot of precision in the way she moves that ball around.
And he just like basically whispers, he's like, I can hear you. And I was like, wait, what? And he's got a headset on, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Take a look at the first couple of goals from this half so far. Everybody getting a touch on that one. It was sustained pressure by Vic Park. And then rolling into goal number 2. This is just fantastic inboard from Rockcliffe again. And Harriet Collins making a case for herself with 2 goals from 2. Tremendous to see. Just need maybe a change of tactics. Melville searching, looking over the top in that first period. Probably not as long as they need to be, those balls over the top, to really get the defense out of sort, because it's not the last line of defense defending them. It's actually everybody stuck in the midfield, intercepting them. No worries, they can have a crack at the ball. Matilda Carmichael just chatting to the team there with the clipboard in hand, laying out the plan for the second half. About to get ready for the second quarter now. Can Melville bounce back? Can they get in control of this game? Don't want it to get unchaseable early. Last game of the year, they can play with some freedom. Really take this game back to Vic Park.
Keeper.
Good ball backwards. Just reset things, Vic Park. Allow themselves a little bit of space. Loose trap by the 49. Melville want to get on with things quickly. That probably wasn't the ball. Maybe a little bit off the inside from Hall. They're happy to fall back here. No high press. Just maintaining, letting those two defenders pass between them at the back of the field. They're manning up with the loose just in behind this line of defence. Exactly there. Was going to be there for Taylor Renee. Or Renee Taylor, I should say. Just giving away a free though. Gives Vic Park the ball back at halfway. Frusher. Loose. Gives Michelle Harvey a chance. Just couldn't quite connect down the right-hand side. Had a chance to throw the stick out at it then. Let it go. It's good skills to work through the line. Melville now putting some pieces together. That was Green through into Wardrobe, who just lays that forward. It's going to be collected by Kim Hocking right in the corner. She can lay it backwards to Wardrobe and does. Now they just need someone in motion, someone free to get this ball in. Wardrobe backwards. Amy Clark lays this one in. Andrew caused a bit of havoc. Back for Green again. Stolen. Great tackle. And Maddie Fenwick now can just throw this one down the right-hand side. No, plays for the stick nicely. Allows herself to get forward. Hasler-Harm opts to reset. Good tight defence, Melville. Not allowing just that extra one short pass forward. I want to keep him at bay at halfway. Searching ball down the left-hand side for Harriet Collins, a little bit far. Pillay does well. Just nicely playing off the defender's foot. Now they can reset, come back around. Erin Hall tries to crank that again. Just a little bit wide. Nothing Clark could do about that. Not quite there from Vic Park. They've just come out of that third, fourth gear, back into second at the moment. Not that immediate pressure they had in the first quarter. It was that sustained pressure that eventually just opened up the holes. Melville need to capitalise here. They need to just get some shots off. Start putting some pressure on. Clark went down the sideline. Gave it to Erin Hall, who just wanted to give it back. So Clark again, but then stolen. Nice work by the due scorer, Harriet Collins. No, it wasn't Harriet Collins, it was Nadler. Now inside with Collins. Penalty corner. Penalties both ways. Ends up having to go to the corner. We'll see our second of the day. Vic Park, meet in the middle again. See if they can get more shots off on this.
Seconds.
This time Emma Reid to feed. And Rockcliffe will trap.
10.
Not sure who we got there. First shot lined up. The unnamed 49. Could be Frusher lined up to shoot. Goes wide for the 49. Loose trap. Now inside. Frusher has a little dig at it. Absolutely nothing to worry about there for Edwards in goal that time. Nice ball to the extreme outside. Almost a great tackle by Emma Reid as well. Just going to give this one for Wardrobe. Far right pocket. Just not connecting these final little passes to get their entries together. That time, Erin Hall zigged when Wardrobe thought she would zag. Nadler currently subbed off, now running on. Managed to trap that from the loose pass. Stolen again, Vic Park. Good work down the sideline. Frusher with a good ball. Collins plays on quickly. This time almost in. Chloe Buzzer threatening up there. Really looking just to pick them apart down the flanks. Taylor looks central, links up well. It's a great pass between defenders. Pillay turns inside. A lot of work to do though for Sarah Bauer. Wins the free, now where do they go? Hall gets it right this time for Bauer to have another crack. Tackle was effective by Hiskins. Now they're playing all around it. We'll get set back up for Melville here. Jarvis takes things direct. Now lays it out. Just wasn't quite there. Just not quite connecting at all. At the moment, this Melville attack, 8.5 minutes left in the second period. Sienna Robinson was there. Ball just nowhere near it. Harvey, well tapped. Good turnover ball. They're going to reset all the way around the back. Clark gave it out wide for Banyard. Tried to look a little bit further forward. Vic Park screaming forward now. No one really in the middle. Got to go through defenders if you're going to let a pass go. So Frusher decides against it. Gives it back. Could receive it again here, Frusher. They're going to fully reset. Good patience. There's nothing on there for the moment's time. Lay it outwards for Nauta. A lot of work to do for Buzzer. Still in. Come out to the 16. Sounded a little bit tinny, but they're going to get away here. Vic Park can have a little flick over the top. Well kept out. Michelle Harvey just trying to be cheeky with that little shot. Did sound a little bit back of the stick-ish before. Referee was happy though. Rockcliffe across the back for Nalda. Buzzer again. The tackle to be affected. Long corner. Sorry. Just out on the side.
Long.
Now long.
Ball just here.
This is where Vic Park liked the ball. Just around this part of the half where they started really grinding the gears again. Well, this part of the quarter. Nauta lays it backwards. Frusher goes a bit more direct. They're trying to break through the middle this time. Great tackling. Everybody all over the ball here. Hocking trying to fight them all off. Did well to get the pass free. And the free one nicely by Bauer. Wasn't quite sure where the ball was going. Hasselham just ducked her head, allowed whatever was going to happen. Renee Rockcliffe tries to search it forward. Collins trying to receive the 1-2. Would have been in a good position after that. Nice ball down on the side. Not happy with the call at all there, Fenwick. Still a smile on her face. Forbes waits for an option. It's been good so far. Bauer wants a lot of ball, respects the possession by fighting hard to keep on top of things. Now Renee Taylor makes things a little bit more direct again. Andrew just couldn't quite get that one off. Tried to go out in front, soft touch.
Yeah, everyone's good.
Reed.
Play, still in.
Good ball. Fenwick just couldn't get it. Could have turned and gone there. Maddie Fenwick would have been away. She's got a bit of secret pace about her as well.
Yeah, fine where it is. Yep, good.
Loose little carry at the back there. Just popped up in front of Renee Taylor. Couldn't do much about it. Now gifted opportunity. Outside for Hasselham. Needs to win this one-on-one. And does so. There's the free just outside.
Yeah, fine there.
Now reset through Frusher. Looks heads up. Nothing there for her, so lays it around the back again. Tries to beat the defender, just cops a little foot. Played on quickly.
Two's fine. Play.
Nice work here. Now inside again, Vic Park. Just a little bit dangerous from Michelle Harvey. They survive once again with 3:20 on the clock. It was a good little setup this. Frusher realised across the back, 49, just tries to drill it in. Smart little play by Harvey to go quickly. Fought them all off. It was almost there, Fenwick, just flipping it up in the air accidentally. Melville back on attack and away. Having a look at goals just there. Sienna Robinson wins the free and the penalty corner. This is the chance they need. Got to capitalise here. 3 minutes left in the second. It was good by Robinson there. Just trying to keep it playing forward. Renee Taylor looks set to take this one. Jarvis there as well, if she needs. Renee Taylor goes good mid-high right. Fended away nicely by the keeper. Just see the glove of Kate Lockley, bang, out on the left. No worries for her at all. Long corner. Taylor took it again. It was just a little bit out in front of Jarvis. Couldn't quite trap it. And the opportunity goes begging. Good ball down the sideline, trapped by O'Sullivan. Tries to get her skates on. Good work, Renee Taylor. Just comes all the way back, tackling sweetly. Took a little foot on the way through. Forbes, almost intercepted by Fenwick. Pillate turns around, finds a bit of space. Uses the fender sick nicely. Want to keep this one in play. Move forward. 1 minute 30 left. Probably the last big chance here for Melville if they can get this one in. Bauer goes down into the corner. Well stolen. Long corner. Clock will keep ticking away. Bauer in the corner, just runs it free. Uses the defender. A be Chloe Forbes. Final minute now before half time. Clark tried to get it forward. Good desperation, Maddie Fenwick again. Doesn't want to let anything through that she doesn't have to. Stuck down in the corner. Hall has a little swipe at it. Advantage. Good work by the umpire. Now charging up the middle of the field. Renee Rockcliffe gives it for O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan can pass this in ball, but will take a shot herself. She's still there. Gee, she was on for all money and had a lot of rights to have the shot, but there was a free player out on the right-hand side. If she just passed it across the goal. 10 seconds left now. One big chance left if they can get it in for Wardrobe. Tries to keep it in, but couldn't. Yeah, she had Harriet Collins charging up the right-hand side. Could have had a hat-trick in the first half. Not to be on this occasion. You just see there Collins charging down the right. She's completely free. Would have been a hard pass to give, but if it got through, all she needed to do was dive forward at it, get some stick on Harriet Collins, and it would have been 3-0 leading into half-time. Good domination by Vic Park in this first half. Leading just currently 2-0. We did see, though, the change in tactics, Melville, not looking over the top, understanding it wasn't working for them. So just look to push around a little bit more. With a good bit of patience, they might be onto some good things through into the second half.
Oh my God, oh God, they are going quickly. No, run.
So with that, the teams will have their halftime chat. We'll take a short break up here. Make sure you join us in just a couple of minutes' time for the second half of this Premier League hockey fixture, the final round of the season. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back, one and all, to the second half of this Premier League hockey fixture. It's the final round of the year. We were here yesterday, saw some great hockey. Today, once again, couple of games. Everyone just letting out this last hour of fun, trying to show off their skills. Currently, it's Vic Park in control, 2-0 up over Melville at the moment. See what Melville have got in the bag. Surely a couple of tricks. A couple of players that want to enforce the game. Feel like Casey Donaldson, she's close, just needs a couple more opportunities. Same with Sarah Bauer. She's been everywhere, been mobile. Once she gets that opportunity to get free, she can probably have a bigger impact on this game. Banyard intercepted really nicely by Reed. Has been fantastic in this first half so far. Setting out on the right-hand side, Hasselham. Just lays it backwards. Looking around, she's got Frusher and Reed out here left. Picks Reed. Just a little bit loose.
Still in.
So is that pass. Makes Frusher work for it. Now she's going to draw in the defence. She can go back down the line. Turn and go option available. But just trying to win the free and did.
No.
Harvey.
No, foot first.
A little bit of dissent there as well. Gemma Green not happy with the call at all. Little ramp off the stick, trying to keep it in. Good work there by Reed. Lays it back on the inside for Harvey. Gets the foot. Now they try to switch things up. Frusher turns back on the inside. Smart maneuver, then holds things up. Dangerous. Probably didn't mean to get that one up in the area. They just wanted to get forward with pace. Some back out here at Perth Hockey Stadium. That's gone out on the far side. Good setup across the back. Piercing ball, just wasn't quite. It was a little bit wrong-footed there, was Harvey. Unable to control the ball. Melville now strong four across the back. Can go wider, but they're going to look in the spine, and it was the wrong option. Already scored 2 today. Collins has a look at the sticks again. And well defended, kept out nicely by Edwards. Just held up here, wanted just to sneak that top left. Maybe pulled the shot a little bit. Could have had a little bit of a harder crack at it. Get it to the real extremities. The left upright. Melville survive again. Frusher sends it down into the right-hand corner. Hasselham back on the inside. Gets stolen nicely, but there's still a chance here for Vic Park. Rockcliffe tries to get it back again. Hasselham does the clean-up work. Throws it in, not dangerous. Play on the call, bit of stick. Trying to handle underneath it. Michelle Harvey. Fenwick disrupts the ball. There's a chop of the stick. Banyard unable to control. Good tidy work down the sideline. Won the advantage well played and earns herself a break on the bench. Tags out with Clark. That one nowhere. Reed lays it down the line. Trying to trap it and keeping control buzzer.
No advantage, please. Back in your half. Yep, good there.
Forbes back for Taylor, and they find a bit of space for Hall. Just tries to sneak that one down the side. Got great vision, Hall. Just hasn't really got the passes pin perfect tonight, or this afternoon. Just allows Vic Park to come back around. Reed receives, can pass inside. The gap just closed up. Tried to look up down the line, panicked a little bit, intercepted. Melville through Clark, trying to go forward. A nice little steal Nowder. Back of the stick. Playing on through the middle. Oh, and a little bit of space. Chance for the 49, goes inside, dangerous ball again. Was looking just to link up there with Renee Rocklift, who would have been able to get a good first touch on. Cheeky little flick, dealt with nicely. Clark gives it off for Forbes. He just looks for an option. Now a great chance for Renee Taylor. She can get inside, and I dare say she'll have a go herself. Defense just came across, put a lot of pressure on. Didn't allow her to get free. Vic Park immediately responding. Great ball from Nowder to find itself down on the right wing. Nowder now streams forward. There's a couple on the inside. Nowder here, flicks it in. One touch, could go in, just not quite. Chloe Buzzer, she's getting closer. She's getting a lot closer now, Buzzer. So this was a great ball to come inside. Good trap by Nowder, out wide. Ellie Nowder gets it inside. Chloe Buzzer. Had O'Sullivan free at the back as well. Didn't want to leave it though. There's an uncertainty, didn't look behind it. Hasselham down the side. O'Sullivan this time lets it come on around the inside shoulder. Does smartly, great tackle. Really solid defense. Bit of body on body. This ball's just going to lay up. They can turn back on the inside, but not opting not to. Nailed it. Hannah Nowder, 14. Ellie Nowder, 20. Good in the middle here for Sienna Robinson. Pillay, fresh off the bench. Comes straight through the middle. It's 3-on-1. She fights them all off. She's got advantage and gets the penalty corner. Really strong run there from Sasha Pillay. Just see in the middle here. She came off the bench, receives this pass from Robinson, which was really tight. The defense starts to close in on it. She's wondering what to do. Just need to lay that forward. Melville's second opportunity of the game. Clark will head over. Skipper will lead the way to send this one in. Be Wardrobe to Chap, or an A Taylor to fire off the shot, you'd assume. Play set, second battery. And it will go to number 2. Chance, bottom left corner, what a shot. Melville answer back from a smart penalty corner off Briony Clark. Just see she was set up here the whole time, wanted a piece of it. Top spin goes bottom left corner. Might have been a little deflection in there. Check again in a second, but we're going to credit that one all to Briony Clark. Gets Vic Park in this game. Sorry, gets Melville in this game, 2-1. 7 3/4 left in this one. Frusher wins the foot. Can they answer back quickly? Not with that pass, they can't. Nicely turning backwards, Wardrobe. Just stuck inside here, need to release. Yeah, win the free smartly. Big searching ball.
Just wait till the other ball's off, please. Yep, all good.
Loose ball down the sideline. Gives Clark a chance to get on top of it. Kind of just deflected away. Renee Taylor will play it from the back. Can go back for Clark. Hits it into the foot anyway. Nowhere for Chloe Buzzer to go. Just fading away. 3-1 by Collins. She'll leave it behind. Harvey looks up, plays quickly, wants to get this one across the face. Just trapped out, nice tackle, advantage. Pillay does well. This one might not stay in, will not. Frusher set up Reed nicely. Back for Frusher. Has nailed it down here. Little stick involved. Recycle again. Now they got a little chance down the right-hand side. They can push it forward. Reed tries to get it in. Just kind of topped it a little bit. Well trapped and a little bit of pace. Straight back from Melville. Tries to get it up for Edwards. Can chase. If she commits to this one, she's definitely going to get there, but nobody wants a piece of it. So 5 minutes to go in this third period. As usual, Frusher just looking around, setting up the attack, laying a platform. Missed trap. O'Sullivan tries to break through. Taylor was smart, even smarter there. Wants to push straight through the middle. Even beats Fenwick and keeps it in, and just a little bit dangerous. Hasselham scopes. Melville really falling back now, just protecting the zone. Searching ball for Fenwick, didn't quite get there, but she'll make effect with the tackle. Needs to stay on top of things here. Nicely done, Harvey. Gives away the free though. Out on this right-hand side, well trapped, and now a progressive ball for Green to try go forward, Wardrobe. Short little ball flicked away. Hasselham over the top for O'Sullivan. Defense will be there just to trap it. Nutmegged. Hasselham again. They need something out on the other side. Fenwick will have to do it with a tight bit of space. Good little drag spin around herself. Got a lot of defenders to deal with. Tries to get this one out on the wing. Not able to just bring that one in just yet. Was Andrews. Good chance down on the side for Hiskins, but nothing coming of it. Was it penalty corner? Might have missed it. Penalty corner to the Vic Park Panthers. This was the good carry from Fenwick before. If she just got that pass to the extremities, would have been fantastic. It's good by Georgia Hiskins here. Deliberately going out from inside the D. Great trick play on the inside. Frusher is going to win another one. Same play, Frusher again, bottom right, just goes straight through. Really good work there, Rachel Frusher. I like the trick play off the 49, inside pass. Just draws that defense out to the first battery, couldn't quite save it. Once it comes across, the angle's open, just off the inside. That left boot of Edwards, and it just rolls on in. Now we're at 3-1. Frusher plays at full back with the 49 again. Do apologise for not having a name for her this afternoon. She has had a pretty good game. Need to give credit to someone. 2 minutes to go in this third. Just a missed trap. Everyone lets it go. Still going to maybe be there if she can keep it in. Nice work, Shanae Wardrobe. Looks for the free, but ended up being a good tackle, Frusher. Going to get the ball just out on the side. Can they make this 2-3? Certainly spice up the final period if so. Pillay. Lots of sticks involved there. Yeah, you probably just got to give a free to it. She wants the ball. 1:25 left. Pillay, it's got to travel 5. All clear now, but they're just going to release and go back anyway. No one available. Need a hard switch across the face. Defensive pressure was good, so they have to go back left. Now, Hall gets it forward. Robinson tries to fight them all off. Good tackle by the 49 again. Sets up Hasselham just to release any sort of pressure. Starting to fight back a little bit, Melville here. It's going to be a big last period if they can maintain this pressure. Maybe cheeking another penalty corner and get themselves in.
She said she played it into danger. So I think the trap. That's all I heard, sorry.
Referee just explaining to the bench of Melville one of the decisions. Sitting in the corner. .15 seconds to go. We'll probably just watch this one roll over into the 3/4 time break. Been very good for Melville to get back into this game. Let's say last game of the season. You can't leave anything on the line. There it is. Siren. 3/4 time. Victoria Park 3, Melville 1. 2 minutes to go until we head into the fourth period. Final time for the coaches to speak to their teams for the year. Give them that inspiration.
My lips are so dry. So raw.
And the referee just there, needing a sip of water desperately. Take a quick look at the goals once again. This one came off everybody's stick. First of the second there for Harriet Collins, just waiting at that back left post. And then it was only 15 seconds later, straight from the pushback. Great work going up the middle from Renee Rockcliffe. Such a crafty ball. One-touch effort, Harriet Collins again. But it was this fantastic penalty corner where Brianna Clark hammers it down bottom left. Yeah, no deflection that we can see there at all. Made this game 3-1, sorry, after this. Late in the third period, almost forgot about it. Another great penalty corner. Frusher getting that one in. 3-1 the scoreline. Still a big chance here in Melville if they can get on top. .15 minutes to go in the season for both these sides. Sorry, Vic Park should make finals. 15 minutes to go for Melville. Final round of the year. They could upset Vic Park's season if they do win this. Don't think it actually matters, but would be interesting to see. Nice work out on the right-hand side. Good ball. 49 goes forward again. Just need this final touch. Collins takes a swing at it. Couldn't quite get there. Would have been nice to set her up for a hat-trick today. And currently Vic Park clear by 3 games, roughly on points to the North Coast Raiders. So a loss here today doesn't matter.
Oh, sorry, it is.
They want the ball really quickly. Donaldson tried to go back inside and got it turned over. O'Sullivan keeps the pace on the ball. They're matching the intensity that Melville want to bring here. Fenwick trapped well, but then off foot. Melville are looking to play. Now they go back to the over-the-top ball. Didn't work in the first half. Dangerous up. Reed. Nice ball down the sideline for Renee Rocklift. Fancy herself one-on-one. Tries to fling it in. Did well. Advantage, penalty corner. Big chance here, Vic Park again. They're all just working as a solid unit leading into finals. Rocklift thought there was a chance for Bauer there to steal back, but just gave herself enough wits to go working around the corner. Just a little foot on the inside there. 4th chance at the penalty corner here, I believe now, for Vic Park. Will it be Frusher again? Trick play again? We'll see. Comes in, the 49, has a crack, goes bottom right, good keeping. Really solid effort here. Goes low right, just seaming away. And able just to get that left boot out once again, Llewellyn Edwards. Keeps Melville in this, but they got to survive some more. Just playing around with it at the back, all doing well. Now they've got free. Sienna Robinson just couldn't quite handle that. And the defense started shifting across. They get away on the outside. O'Sullivan cracks it in dangerously. So we have a free back the other way. Free with a little bit of space here now, Melville. Can have a little look down the right-hand side. It's here for Andrew. Just a little bit loose with it. When they're looking to go, they're looking to go quickly. They want to take this game straight back to Vic Park now. Under 12 minutes to go. Lazy read there, Hassler Harm did well with it. 49 straight through the middle. Pillay watches, waits. Couldn't do anything with it. Stolen nicely in the middle by Green. Little 1-2 through the middle. Good work there by Rocklift to find this ball forward again. Searches inboard. No one from Vic Park there on the immediate line. Foot just outside. Travel 5, yes it did. Then stolen really nicely by Taylor. She just wants to relieve this one. Wasn't allowed to. Stolen nicely by Reed. Lays it in. No one wanted it. Well, there was only one option, and she didn't want it. Good pressure around the side. That one straight back across the face. Chance for Collins again. Couldn't hold it cleanly. Pillay looking for an option to get it out. Finds itself down for Gemma Green. And a little bit off the stick. No. Vic Park ball.
Make sure you're subbing up there, please. A bit further up. Keep going. Keep going up. Keep going up. Good there.
Nauda, told by the coach to come back and around. Frusher nicely out wide. Rockliff. topped it a little bit. Ten minutes left here. It's a little bit wide from Banyard. Aaron Hall, the power passer, tries to find it down the right. Just well trapped, well stolen. Hiskins in control down there. Played on Nowder. On the inside, Fenwick tied up in everything. Able to get away through the middle. Gemma Green. Just playing through the middle. Not quite there. Good ball through the middle. Well defended. Frusher got stolen. Ball comes in off the back of a stick. Just lifted up in the air. Oh, big clean sweep. Referee sticks the arm out the wrong way. Danger here for a moment. They were in through the middle wardrobe. It was almost coming firing back in right here. Little stick-on-stick contact. In the meantime, Fenwick. Collins. Wisely trapped. Can she get it in? Is there, and nice one-touch effort. Probably should have been saved. Straight through the legs. Fourth goal here to Vic Park. Pretty much seals this one up. Great little look underneath it. I believe it is Georgia Hiskins. Pretty much wraps this one out. 8 minutes to go. Trying to use a little bit of skill work out wide. Donaldson. Good 1-2. Gives Renee Taylor a chance to go up through the middle.
Keeper.
Keeper's getting pulled. 7.5 minutes to go. They still want to have a crack here. Oh, sorry, it's Vic Park's keeper getting pulled. They want to score goals. They're going to give Melville a chance here. I want to try this just in case they get in this position in the finals. Smart. 7 minutes of valuable time here. Nice little trot back to the sideline for Kate Lockley. Only let the one in today, which was a pretty good penalty corner, I must say. Reed. Searches wide. Just not able to be trapped. Just gaining that extra person in the midfield, pulling the keeper, setting up for finals. It's good by Vic Park. We'll see if they can really apply pressure here now. Not allow Melville to come forward. He's copped a foot somewhere in the middle. And it will come straight back. Great ball from Brittany Clark. Laid on the inside. Gemma Green just dispossessed so well by the 49, who's been fantastic today. Fenwick gets the penalty corner again. Now have another look at it here. Just so experienced. Maddie Fenwick knew exactly what she was doing. Had the option to go down the right-hand side, look for the player running through. Didn't like the angle that was presented, so just wanted to lay that one down the left-hand side. There's still a player down the left as well. It wasn't a nothing option. But I'm sure she was searching for that foot first. Bit late setting up here. Frusher, probably just going to have to be a stock option to her. No. Give it off again. Almost in off the deflection. Chance goes begging. 49. Done so well.
She called along.
Just probably in the wrong jersey this afternoon. Have to find out who it is. Maybe forgot to get washed. Little free inside. In fact, I believe it'll be Carrie Somerville, the 30, listed today. Haven't called her name at all. She's one of the high performance players we spoke about before the game. So I do apologise if it is you, Carrie Somerville. She's come out in the 49. I haven't picked her up. Very talented player, I believe, through the Australian system. She has been pivotal along with a lot of this Vic Park outfit this afternoon. Under 5 minutes to go here now. Another chance to go forward. Hasselham plays it. Wasn't on the mark. Wasn't on the line, I should say. Goes with a similar auction. Pillay, body on body contact. Didn't get away with it. Gave it away on Harvey. Rockcliffe tries to go inside. Nicely stolen by Taylor again. Has been the pick of the bunch from Melville. Didn't like the block she received.
Yeah, I know.
Over the top. A chance if it gets through. And it is through. Just got to get a stick on it towards goal. No. Kim Hocking can't finish.
Just 2 balls, guys. Big Park, can you go grab that one?
Just needed to be a little bit cleaner here. Got the luck that was required. Straight over the top.
Awesome, thank you.
Hocking, nah, just not there. It's never settled underneath it. Andrew throws a stick underneath. Pillay, good work to keep under control there. Down the side for Casey Donaldson. They just need a ball in, just unlucky again. O'Sullivan down the right-hand side. Somerville down here now. We're going with. Inside, Collins. Very close down on the corner for Reuter. It's a good-looking inside ball. Harriet Collins got this one away. There's plenty of numbers around. Gets it across the face. Just a little bit too tight. Mishka Reuter. Good steal. Ellie Nadler did well, trying to feed it through Harvey. No way there, so they turn and go. Robinson wants to get forward. They've still got one goaltender all the way up the field. Couldn't get the pass through. Somerville for Fenwick. Fenwick gets the pace on the attack. Wants to drive through them all. Has a player outside. Decides to go against it all. Can now give that pass. Now wants a deflection back on the inside across the face of them all. Should have been there for maybe O'Sullivan at the back post. Just unable to read it all the way in, was bobbling through. Well trapped, still could be stolen. Left Rockcliffe with a good bit of work to do. Now Somerville inside, chance again, well tackled by Taylor, trying to be stoled underneath. And that one just bobbles over the top of everyone. Somerville played it wide for Hasselheim in the hands of Harvey, trying to fight through, wins the free just outside. Final minute here. Frasher, sideline, loose trap, managed to stay in. Long corner just outside. I mean, just inside the circle, I should say. Final 30 seconds, one more attack. Maybe two. Frasher, foot just outside. We're just going to go to long corner. Frasher lays it in again. Got a couple of deflections. Final 10 seconds. One more crack. Reed leaves it. Just need to get it in now. Frasher again. Does sneak through. Collins couldn't get the stick on it. And we will hear the siren, and the final game of the season for both these teams is over. Vic Park are through, but they were never in doubt of making it. 4 points to 1. Your final scoreline. Been a great game by all. Fantastic effort out there by a lot of the Vic Park team. Just working as a unit at the moment. Just so crisp the way they move out of their own half. Hasselheim, O'Sullivan just work together so well. Nalda's been good at the back. Somerville, if it is Somerville in the 49 this afternoon, played terrifically. Almost the pick of the bunch for mine. Maddie Fenwick did her work as usual, but didn't quite have the magic moments that we're used to seeing from her. Not all down and out for Melville, though. They did well throughout that game, just letting in those 2 goals within 20 seconds. Mounted up the pressure a little bit for them. And they'll come back next year stronger. See the players just exiting the field now, all shaking hands with the referees and umpires as well. Good work to everyone involved in this game. It's been fantastic. Thank you all for joining us. We'll leave you here. If you still want us to tune in later, we've got a men's game coming up right after this. Thank you all for joining us.